You know, Josh, it's really hard to feel bad for you when you ask for it like that.
La 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 la. Here we go. It's the Bible reloaded, the logic explosion, like Jesus and Moses, but it's Hugo and Jake. The Bible is jaded, and most of it taken, so get educated with Hugo and Jake. Pull up a pew and stop what you're doing. It's Bible reloaded time. They call it debated, the theorists will hate it, like talking to taken, but it's Hugo and Jake. So I'm with the show then, it's not candy coated, it's the Bible reloaded with Hugo and Jake. With Hugo and Jake.
Hello everyone, I'm Hugo.
And I'm Jake.
And this is the Bible Reloaded, and we're back to do everyone's favorite show, Psalty's back.
Wow, we are high energy today. Holy cow.
Yeah,
I was not prepared. Hugo is up there. I gotta catch up.
I'm ready because these are my favorite thing to do, because it's astounding to me that not only did enough people come together to produce one of these once, but they did it at least 5 times. So I think we started with 4, skipped back to 3, then we did 1, now we're on 2, now we're on Psalty number 2. Then
We're Tarantinoing.
I know.
It's Tarantino.
It's Tarantinoing, and then finally we'll finish on 5 later. But today we gotta do Psalty's whatever the fuck Clubhouse number 2. It's pretty bad. Sorry in advance for the molestation jokes, but it just kind of comes with the territory. So it's only volume 2, but the cracks are already starting to show. For instance, they use the exact same intro song as the first video. I don't know if it was a budgetary thing. Maybe they couldn't afford the hush money for brand new intro kids. I don't know, but it's lazy. That's what it is.
Yay! Come on! Come on! Good morning, little praisers. It's such a beautiful day today. Uh-oh, Mr. Knows-It-All, are you not feeling well today?
Oh good, the nose is back. It was such a golden bit in the first episode, they couldn't let that gag die. Actually, didn't the last one end with the nose attempting to escape its captors only to be reshackled to its horrible bookish bondage? Do you think instead of whips they used the non-lotion medicated tissues on it? Alright.
It's a blow in your nose joke.
Yeah, it is. You know what? The show's doing it too, okay? If the show can get away with it, I get at least a little bit of transitive property laziness, okay? Jesus Christ.
Deal.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just reminding you about what we are going to do today.
Okay, don't fucking sneeze to try to remind me of shit. That's... talk like a person, okay? It's incredibly inconsiderate.
Jake. It's a prop nose that sneezes confetti.
Yeah, so sometimes a man needs to take a stand. This is where I chose.
What are we doing today, Mr. Knows-It-All?
Today we're going to sing songs about following and obeying the Lord.
That's right, because when we choose to follow and obey the Lord, it makes God happy, and it makes us happy too.
Oh boy, that's something new. Don't you think Psalty maybe wants the kids just want to slaughter a goat to honor Baal?
Uh-oh, Salty. It's not a beautiful day anymore. It's raining. I like the rain.
God, just listen to that nervous laugh. That's how you can tell it's 2 a.m. and Tammy is on her 56th take of I Like Rain, but Psalty still doesn't believe she likes the fucking rain.
Come on, everybody, let's get on our raincoats.
But we're inside, Salty.
I know, but I have a song about the rain, and it's much more fun to sing about the rain when you're wearing your raincoats.
Plus, the polyester nylon blend wicks away any evidence.
Evidence of what, Psalty?
Oh, Patty, I'm talking to the boys. So Psalty cast some kids to be the wise man and the fool for the next song, but when the wise man is cast, this bitch is not happy.
Okay, Shelley, you be the wise man. Go over.
I cannot believe you picked David instead of me.
The wise man built
Good
his
job.
house upon
Put
the
that
rock,
roof on.
and the rains came tumbling down.
Okay, Shelley, here
The
comes.
rains came down.
Close
and
your
the
eyes,
floods
close your
came
eyes.
up. The rain
Still not the worst way Psalty's made a child wet. I know.
But,
built his
Good
house
job.
upon the sand, and the rains
Here come the rains.
The rains came down.
Watch
and
out.
The floods came up.
Ooh.
The rains came down.
How's that
and the
taste,
floods
Josh?
came up.
Okay. I was joking before about the water, but that color of yellow is only made inside of a person.
You don't need me to make a cum joke. It's a child. All right, let's keep going. So in this song, a line they sing is, "The blessings come down as the prayers go up," implying a sort of direct blessings to prayer exchange rate. So I guess we should try. Dear Jesus, please put the tumor in the part of my brain where I keep these memories. Amen.
Salty, what about these notes over here? They're fun.
Why are those children swinging on the vast deferens of a large creature?
I don't know if anatomy jokes really land with our demo.
Yeah. You're right. Okay, try this. Why are those kids swinging on giant cum tubes?
Yep, that one will do it.
You sure do have a lot to choose from.
When I want to write a song, I simply choose the notes I want. We make choices all day long. Who can think of some choices you've made?
I chose to come here today instead of play by myself in the backyard.
I don't know if following the giant bookman and his harem of children was the best decision you'll ever make, but you're only 6, so I think there's time to make up for it.
We choose to follow and obey the Lord, and I'm so glad we do.
'Cause when you don't, boy, he sure gets peeved off. He gets so kerfuffled, he throws us into a big ol' hot fire for eternity. Isn't that silly of him, kids? To burn your flesh for all time?
Hey, whoa, hold up there a minute. You know, playing Follow the Leader is really fun, but when we're following our real leader, Jesus, we need to do exactly as he says.
We need to do exactly what Jesus says? He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. You know, it was nice of Jesus to make us choose him over everything else that we hold dear.
Eight, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Now, where could they be? Ah, I see you, Josh, I see you. You're it.
What? You caught Josh before this little girl behind the beanbag? I know I've joked about the whole anthropomorphic book thing being a disability, but I legitimately think Psalty is missing his entire peripheral vision.
Hey, what a neat surprise. It's Buford Bugle Lamp.
Pardon me for interrupting, Salty, but I felt that was a very important thing to say.
He's absolutely right. Oh, hi, kids. We're the Concertina twins. I'm Connie, and this is my brother, Conrad.
This is like Pee-wee's Playhouse, but on like more drugs, or maybe it's different, like harder drugs. I don't know, but this is just like a fucking fever dream.
But the one thing we've learned is to never play hide and seek from the Lord.
I wholeheartedly agree. Bertha here, Bertha Bureau. My maiden name used to be Van Nation. Maybe some of you've heard of me.
Did a talking dresser just make a Birth of the Nation joke?
Yeah, because if kids know anything, it's D.W. Griffith's 1915 silent film about the Klan. It's 11 in the morning.
What is it, that late?
Salty, I've been thinking of what the Concertina twins were saying. You know, that God knows everything about us, and he sees us all the time.
So I guess that means we need to be careful about some of the things that we do, huh?
It's okay. God still can't see us in my basement.
Salty, Salty.
Look, We made some costumes.
Wow, these are pretty great-looking costumes. Let's see, we got an ear, we got a hand, a foot, and an eye. Hey, I've got a song all about these things. I'll tell you what. Let's do it in the park, and let's take a trip on the Imagination Circle.
What were they gonna do with the costumes if he didn't have a song prepared?
Sometimes you want to make appendage costumes, Hugo. You fucking weirdo. You're weird. What a weird guy.
If I pull this stop right here, which leads to the anterior chord ventriculator, and then reprocess the modulation of the supersonic harmonic melodizer, the purple pipe praise organ will play a song all about being born again and coming to Jesus, because he is the way, the truth, and the life.
Psalty, do you have any hobbies outside of Jesus? You have, like, a wife and a kid on the show, so you must have gotten laid at some point. He strikes me as the type who used to, like, shoot up heroin every day, but now he found the Lord, so he just replaced one addiction with another. So now he just spends all his time addicted to Jesus and kid butts.
When we have a problem, God can help us solve it.
The Bible says to love other people, but I have a problem loving my sister when she makes me mad.
And also, I'm pretty confident that I want to dive into a hot, steamy pool of muff. Because I'm an obvious lesbian, even though I'm a child.
But God can help you love your sister if you ask him.
You know, I hear Lena Dunham might have some tips on how to do that.
Because God cares about each one of us.
Everybody in the whole world?
All the white ones, Billy. All the white ones.
He's got the whole world in his hands.
Let me hear it now.
He's got the itty bitty baby in his hands. He's got the wee baby.
It wasn't worth it. Hunters and gatherers, to farmers, industrialists, labor forces, inventors. Also, this man could get blue paint and dress up like a book and hold a smaller book puppet and produce this. It wasn't worth it, and we deserve to be ripped off the face of this planet.
Salty, Josh is back over there building his house on the sand again.
Oh, no!
I mean, there were clearly props before, but I have some more yellow stuff in a bucket, and I'm not gonna let that go to waste.
How come you're building your house on the sand again? You're supposed to be building your house on the rock. Have you decided not to follow Jesus?
No, Salty, that would be silly. I'm just waiting for one of you to pour all that goop all over me again. It was my favorite.
No.
So that's it for Psalty number 2. I'm still confused on the
Wonder
number.
why he's called Salty.
Oh god, which ones did we do? We did the camping
know.
one.
Yeah.
We did the first one. We did the Colby computer crossover, I guess.
The
God,
problem,
so we got-
the problem is there's no quality carryover. Really, like this is the closest to the other ones that we've seen. But like, Charity Church Mouse was before this because he mentions her in this episode. But have they gone camping yet? Because this is early on.
They haven't gone camping, and furthermore, the Charity Church Mouse thing hasn't happened yet. In the that happens later.
What?
So,
See,
yeah.
I don't know what the continuity. I don't know what universe they're in. but it wobbles a lot, and
they're in the ultimate Psalty universe in this one. That's why the continuity's a little different. He's already met Charity Church Mouse in universe 1099. It's the 616 where he meets her at that church.
Wow, that is some deep nerd reference.
Yeah. Anyway,
good for you.
So that's it for this week. We'll be back to do more of those, obviously, and more films and stuff. The Case for Christ just came out. The Shack just came out. We got plenty of ammo for the future, so don't worry about it.
I don't want to do the case for Christ.
Oh, no one wants to do the case for Christ. We just got to do it.
Why do you guys want to break me?
You're so doughy. It's fun. Anyway, you can always follow us on Twitter at Bible Reloaded.
You can follow Hugo at Hugo Reloaded. You can also subscribe. I mean, we're probably going to not be around much longer if these videos keep up. I'm just going to end it.
You can always donate to our Patreon if you want to help support the show, because ad revenue is still
help Hugo with funeral costs. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. The ad revenue is still in the turlet, so if you want to help us out and keep
Turlet!
going, yeah.
Call us an ambulance! Our ads are in the turlet!
Other than that, until next time, I'm Hugo.
I'm Jake.
This has been the Bible Reloaded. Bye, everyone.
You guys want to see the ear medication for my dog? There it is.
No one wants that.
Somebody wanted it. That's how Psalty justifies it. Somebody wants it.